What's going on, guys? Today we're back with another trade recap. It's been a minute. It is currently November 11th. I don't think I've done a trade recap since like July. So I've been out of the game, and here I am again, showing you guys what I took today. So to start, I'm currently in this swing trade for Rocket Labs. This is another style of trading that I'm doing besides the indices. I like these types of trades a lot more when it comes to options trading just because it is a lot safer when it comes to capital preservation. It's a lot less volatile, and the risk to rewards tend to be a lot better than what I target normally on the NASDAQ. So this is just a simple break of trend trade. As you can see here on the 4 hour, we've kind of had this consolidation downwards, and you see prices reacting right here at this level with a lot of volume. As right down here, you can see we have a lot of volume here as well. This is kind of a resistance zone around the $15 to $16 level, which prices come, and throughout all of October we were chopping here. November early we came, retested this area, and really I think the best the best opportunity would have probably been around Monday morning, but I still wasn't fully sure because we had the 200 moving day average, and price was below that. So based off of kind of what I've learned, I like price to be above that 200 day just to show that we're in an overall uptrend. And then besides that, I wanted price to get above these 1 hour kind of 15-minute EMAs as well, which today we finally ended up doing. So then for me to enter the position, I ended up waiting. I entered around 11:15, yes, when price had come, retested this EMA, and I woke up kind of late today, so I wanted really to get in this in the morning. I had this on my watch list, but I actually got like pretty perfect entry because I saw price came down, retested these EMAs, tapped this zone again, and reacted with lots of volume. So that's a super bullish sign. I entered with my stop below just the Monday consolidation level, or around like 20%, and I'm targeting these recent highs. So we can look at the position right now actually, and keep in mind this is just a really small position because I'm just now putting my money back into trading again. All right, so this position is currently up 63%, which is crazy that you can do that in a singular day. Options is really different. So yeah, I'm currently up 63%. I'm kind of scaling along these levels. I'm going to see how this plays out the rest of the day. If this ends up hitting my TP before end of day, I'm probably just going to close out. I don't see a point to swing it. Also, I'll see what the NASDAQ's doing. So I'm currently in this position. And then on the NASDAQ, I took this really nice inversion play off of the sweep of the 930 open. So as we know, let me clear up my charts a little more. As we know, we have these key opens, this is the 930 open, which are magnets for key openings. So price tends to react off of these levels a lot. And essentially what I was waiting for was price to come, tap this level. We have a ton of engineered liquidity, so price is coming, manipulating this level. And along with that, this is also, keep in mind, this is a scalp. So I'm not looking to swing this all the way to short because in my head, price looked really bullish out of this area actually. We had this 1 hour gap down here that price was holding, and overall market structure has been pretty bullish after this reversal on Friday. We had the new week opening gap down here, which I think we will end up filling one of these coming days, but we have pretty bullish structure once again. Anyways, reason for this trade is because if you come here and look at ES, we had a massive imbalance. Like all of these highs up here already gotten taken out on ES. So whenever we put in such a massive imbalance, aka an SMT, I look at least to scalp into an internal level of liquidity, internal PD array, which was down here, which is a 15-minute gap. As you can see, we had this nice gap up in price, and majority of the time price loves to come and rebalance into these levels, especially when we have that paired with an SMT and a sweep manipulation of a key open. So I waited patiently. We had this 3-minute imbalance that formed up here with the sweep of this high, and I just shorted it into the 15-minute gap for a 1 to 1.2. You see, I was studying kind of why do I lose so many of my trades and what causes my win rate to be low. And it all comes down to systematically what are you looking for in your trade. And the problem with a lot of my trades before, if you go back on my YouTube and you can see, is that I was targeting just too high risk to rewards. And with a higher risk to reward that you target, the lower your probability is. And that's just simple math. This whole trading game is a thing of math. Obviously, you have to be able to accept the losses, which is something that I've struggled with a lot as well. Not being able to let my ego let go of money. When I spent so much time, it's been well over a year that I've been trading already. You feel this personal conviction that things have to go your way, when in reality, the market doesn't care about any of that. And you have to accept that your system is going to play out a percentage of the time. You're leaning on the probability side of things. So with that, I was simply just looking for, a simple 1-to-1 risk or reward, which is going to leave my trade a lot higher probability. And also, given that we had bullish structure up until then, I'm not going to go against this trend. I'm just going to wait for it to pull back into an internal level, which is probably on the 5 or 15 minute, just a smaller like EMA, estimated moving average level. So a bit of a yap, but we're back. There's a calm trade recap with lots of sense to it. I'm not gambling. I'm not just doing anything. There's reason behind my trades. I'm being disciplined. I journaled all of this. And yeah, it's a really strong way to come back. And I'll keep you guys posted when I start up a funded account again, because this was all taken on options. So appreciate you guys watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.